I'm Mike Poore, and I am with the head of Shorter College.
I'm Jerome Green, president of Shorter College.
We're very excited to get to talk to our community today about opportunity. This is a time of year in the spring that really our seniors often get tired of being asked, where are you headed next year? And parents, even you get asked by your colleagues, oh, your kid's graduating? Where are they going next year? But there's a reality, isn't there, that there's a large number of kids that don't get that attention.
There is another reality. There are kids who nobody is asking them,
No one, yeah.
where are you going? Or even asking them, are you going? Or even suggesting that they ought to be thinking about going.
That there's a possibility even that's there for them.
They don't realize that there is a possibility.
Well, I had the distinct pleasure of meeting with President Green's team last week, and it immediately hit me like, we've got to talk about what you're doing. And you've got something coming called Bulldog Fest.
Yes,
Tell us about that.
It is really your traditional college preview day, college day, where we open the campus and invite high schools to send their children, the people who are graduating seniors, to come and to have the experience of doing a college tour on a campus, walking the campus, getting the feel of what it's like to be at a college, to see what it looks like, to talk to professors, to talk to the different areas of study and find out what possibilities are, to talk to people in financial aid, to find out what the cost of college is, and to find out whether or not there are financial resources available to them to be able to go.
So your target is to attract and make people aware of those families and students who right now don't have a plan. Their plan could be Shorter College.
We have a plan for them.
You actually have a plan. That's a sound right there.
Yes, we have a plan for them. And that plan is to join the path to possible.
Love that.
That's what we call it. I always say, why would you not move from a place of impossibility to a place of possibility? And we offer that opportunity by access to the opportunity to attend school. We have an open admissions policy, which means that you don't have to have a certain ACT score to be admitted. You don't have to have a certain grade point average to be admitted. You have to have a high school degree and to be able to do college work. We will do the rest in terms of providing the moral support, the tutorial support, the encouragement for a person to not only have access, but success.
So Pathway to Possibility is going to be on display April 8th, this Friday, and then again on the 29th of April. Those are times you can choose your option. And you really, as a student or a family member, you're going to be able to come in and see what's really possible. I love that, the Pathway to Possibility. One of the things that struck me is how much this makes sense in terms of affordability, and then also that you're an academic institution that would create the opportunity for students to transfer into a setting of a four-year college later on.
That's so important. Shorter College is a part of the Arkansas Credit Transfer Program, which means, as a matter of law, all of the core curriculum courses at Shorter College are reviewed and approved by the Department of Higher Education and transfer to all other colleges in the state that participate in that same program, and most of the colleges do.
And you're going to be providing more or less a wraparound support that they will allow that student to get support on academic needs or social needs, even some financial needs.
Absolutely, and we have funding, thanks to the CARES Act, that makes it possible for us to give students an additional economic benefit beyond Pell Grants, which will pay their tuition, beyond the student loans, which will give them living expenses, but additional money, a safe school benefit for being vaccinated, an economic benefit up to $1,000 for being able, for making the decision to do something rather than to do nothing.
And I think you mentioned if you get B grades, you get a bonus there.
You get an additional $500 for passing.
So I'm thinking all those things are bonus opportunities. along with this foundation of getting a 2-year diploma that sets up a trend that you're going to get to go out and explore things. Again, Pathway to Possibility is now right there for you with Shorter College. We're talking April 8th, April 29th. Any other final words that you want to share to
We are
convince
going
people?
to do something special. Every student who is eligible, who comes and fills out the interest information, will leave there with a letter of conditional acceptance. When they get back to campus, there will not be anybody who will have anything on any of them saying, well, I've been accepted to this college and that college, and these students will be able to say, I'm going to Shorter
Hey,
College.
think of the source of pride, families, that now all of a sudden those of you that maybe haven't had a place that's a destination, you're going to be able to go back to your counselor and say, I now have an academic scholarship. I now know where my next level of education is going to take place, and it's going to be at Shorter College. We welcome all of you to look more into this. You can go to your website, right, and gain tons of information.
www.shortercollege.edu. Call 501-374-6305. The Path to Possible.
Path to Possible, and I know I'm proud to be with this gentleman, and we want to make sure that this gets passed. So if you watch this, maybe go share the link with somebody else, because we all know there are families and students who do not have a plan right now, and you can generate one with Shorter College. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.